May I have your attention, please? The Centers for Disease Control and Prevention recommend social distancing to stop the spread of germs. Please keep 6 feet of distance.
I'm gonna have to put on my lip gloss. Hey you guys, so welcome to my YouTube vlog of Arizona. This is actually my first time doing like a vlogging series, and I wanted to bring you along to Arizona as I may be here a few weeks, and I wanted to start vlogging my experience. And I think a lot of times I feel like things like you have to go on a really cool trip or you have to do something like super awesome to record it, but a lot of times I think it's neat just seeing other people experience things that we may all experience and go through. So I wanted to vlog about my trip to Arizona to just share a bit of what's going on in my life and my travels here. So I flew in last night, and my dad is getting out of rehabilitation in 2 days. For those of you who don't know, he had open heart surgery in June. And it has just been a crazy few months. Like, he has just been complication after complication and very, very sick at points. It was really, really scary, especially in July. He also suffered a stroke, so he needed a lot of rehabilitation physically to get back to even being safe going home. So finally, he is about to get out. He's been at Encompass Health, which is an awesome facility here in Mesa, Arizona, for about 3 or 4 weeks now. And they have just been so great. So I'm here a few days early to help him get his apartment all set up, get his home all set up. And I ordered a ton of things off Amazon, so I am stoked to go through it with you and show you guys what I got him. Stay tuned. Okay, so I've gone through and opened most of the boxes, and I'm going to show you guys what I got. So, here we go. So first things first, I got him a good old Brita, because we all need one, and I'm not really sure how my dad was currently drinking water, but Britas are much needed. So that's that box. The other thing I got him, and I think I'm gonna need to set you guys down. Got him a few things. So, as for anyone who's been in the hospital for a long time, I got him these, I just typed in on Amazon like men over 50, and I found him these Primal Defense probiotic formula pills. And I think these are gonna be really important for just his recovery to build back up that healthy bacteria. So, that is one piece. I also got him a couple essentials, a little soap scrubber, and if you've ever had anyone or taken care of anyone who has been in and out in the hospital, you always want to get them one of these finger pulsometers. Here you go. So this is another thing that's super important to get someone who has been in the hospital or lost some of their strength. It's just a shower chair. Pretty simple. And it shouldn't be that hard to assemble. I'll do that a little bit later. So, these are things that you don't really think you need until you have them. And I'm gonna move you up here. So, these, I'm gonna need my... So these are just some organizers. They're pretty simple, easy design. You can actually stack them as well. So I'm going to be putting these in his bathroom to try and help with like his medicine filing, his vitamins, and make it a little more organized. So I think these were about $19 for both of them on Amazon. I could be wrong. I'll link them down below. So good stuff there. I also thought Dad could use some new bath towels. He has some, they're just not the nicest, and you know, when you've been through it, there is nothing better than having some like plush, feel-good bath towels. So I got these two in gray, and they're very nice, quite long. So I'll be putting these out for him. Let him see what else. Okay. Oh, another great thing, kind of nurse's tip here, is this electric blood pressure machine. These are pretty simple. These are the same ones you'll see when you go to the doctor. You put them on your wrist, put them over your chest, and they help. So I like these because you can do them yourself. So he can check his own blood pressure when he's by himself and doesn't need to have the other person like pumping. All right, last but not least, I got him this lamp, bedside lamp, which I still need a bedside table for. So it's not fully complete. But the cool thing I thought about this lamp is it's actually a touch. So you just give it a light touch and it'll dim. And then it also has two places to plug your phone into. So I'm gonna get a little bedside table and put it right over here. So yeah, I'm gonna go through, organize all this stuff, and we'll see what happens. Okay, so I just wanna do a quick recording of the after shots of my dad's place. So I've been doing so much work on this place since July. And so here's his bathroom. Had the house professionally cleaned yesterday. And I got a handyman to install these grab bars for safety. And there's his shower chair. All right, so key with anyone coming home after the hospital or stroke is creating an open space for them. Avoid tripping. I got this little lounge chair on Facebook Marketplace, and the therapist recommended I push it up against the wall so that there's less risk for him tripping. This was also another little Facebook Marketplace find for him to just store his bedside stuff. Oops. Okay, this lamp is awesome. So actually touch at the bottom here, just like that. And here's his bed. All of this was Amazon. Super affordable. Thought everyone could use a pillow pet, and Amazon sent two. And yeah, so here's this little kitchen area. I did hop into Trader Joe's today just to get a few goodies. We'll be doing a meal delivery service for him, but just a few good things to eat. And yeah, so that is his space. I'm on my way right now to go pick him up. I'm super excited. I will see if I can bring you guys, but if not, we will talk later.
First they're all scared, now they're worried someone else will get more of the food.
Okay, I think you can throw it now. Come on guys, on the cement.
Remember that time I sent you a clip? And the ducks looked like they were chasing you?
Maybe. Here's some.
I didn't have any food.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Hey guys, so I just got in the mail my first Sunbasket delivery. If you have never heard of Sunbasket, it's different than like Blue Apron or your traditional Home Chef, as they try and focus on very healthy, locally sourced ingredients and delivering meals that you can cook in under 20 minutes. So I'm not sure how this will work out, if my dad will end up using this one, but I did want to order it for him and help him make some of them. So I'm gonna go ahead and open the boxes that I got and kind of show you guys what's in them. This is my first time using them, so don't really know. I do remember that I ordered 4 different entrees, and anytime you order like an entree or dinner, it comes served and prepped for 2 people. So yeah, let's get started on opening the box. Under here, goodies are near. Cute. Okay, so I'm gonna bring you over here so you can actually see. So again, it has this little under here, goodies are near. Okay, so let's see. This says your choice of protein with chimichurri and provincial vegetables. App pulled up. Dinners. And this is for, okay, Monday, October 5th. I ordered the pork chops and onion gravy with Brussels sprout slaw, chicken tiki masala, which looks like it's that guy, and my camera's gonna focus right there. Also ordered, so this is what the prep is. So it is seared salmon with chimichurri and provincial vegetables. Okay, so let's just see how they even prep this. Here we go. My veggies. And it looks like they include the recipe right here, your choice of protein with chimichurri and provincial vegetables. That looks delish. So as you can see, they have a little description here and shows in just 15 minutes we can create this beautiful fresh entree. They have all of the serving instructions, which is really important. My dad is actually diabetic, so we want to make sure there's not too much added proteins, or excuse me, added sugar. And then in here is the instructions. So cook your protein, okay, fish, scallops, blah blah blah. So it has all the stuff. Really cool. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this all back in the bag. So overall, I am super excited to try and make the Sunbasket entrees. I will let you know how I think they come out. I will also be showing you later today one other local meal delivery. So this one's going to be a little bit different. It's by a company called Eat Clean Phoenix, and they actually make the meals on Sundays, and they're already shipped out on Mondays and fully fresh, fully ready to go. You just put them in the microwave or stove. So yeah, I'll also be doing that little reveal later today. But thank you for watching my Sunbasket box opening portion of this whole vlog. I'm going to be putting them in the fridge so they don't go bad. See you guys later. Alright, so we just got our second meal delivery service from Eat Clean Phoenix. Now they are a local company here, and we just got them delivered to the door. So I'm gonna go ahead and open these and see what we got. Nice thing about video is you can cut and paste. So this is, oh, these are the overnight oats. I got several of these for other breakfast options. This is apple cinnamon, and it lists the nutrition facts here. 327 calories, 25 grams of protein, all right there. They had several overnight oats. I got the Almond Joy. So apple cinnamon, Almond Joy, and I think one more. Here is the Blueberry Lemon. These are all breakfast options. And this is another breakfast option, breakfast burrito. Again, lists protein, 25 grams, fat, carbs, and calories. And these are all made on Sunday, and you just put them in the oven or put them in the microwave. This is a slice of quiche. These are all breakfast items. Another slice of quiche. Brussels. This looks like a nice salad. Ordered, these are snack packs, healthy snacks. Thought these would be nice. 22 grams of protein, assortment of eggs, nuts, cheese, a couple vegetable slices. So I got 2 of these snack packs for us. Again, these are all ready to eat. And then the last bag is our lunch entrees. So this is a vegan pasta salad. They always have one vegan option. We're excited to try Eat Clean Phoenix. So these are the veggies and the salmon. For the chimichurri and provincial vegetable entree. It's the evening now. I just wanted to check in here and say it's been, gosh, I guess it's only been one day since I created my last little clip it, but it's felt like 5. I'm back on full caretaker mode, and for any of you who have been a caretaker before or are currently one, I know that you understand. It feels like there's just so much in a day, and when you finally lay down, it's like, huh, what day is it? What's happening? It is tough. Yeah, no other way to say it other than encourage you, if you have a friend that's going through this, or you know someone that is a caretaker, it always helps to offer them a hand, to help them with something to eat, to make sure they are being taken care of. I had a really good friend today reach out to me and just let me know she was thinking of me and offered to talk tomorrow, which was so sweet. I think that we need more people in the world that are just empathetic and loving towards one another. And I hope I can be one of those people, but I also hope to just share that it does make all the difference when you've had a long day, when especially caretaking, it's like every little thing is about taking care of another person that really needs help. For me, it's my dad. Helping support him, but then also helping to like empower and like push him to do things. Tonight I'm gonna just sit up my green bed. Tonight I was, I helped him with dinner and things, but I pushed him to do all the cleanup, and it's hard because tasks that we take as ordinary, putting away dishes, washing a few things, are really challenging when you've been hospitalized for so long, or if your body is not working or responding the way that it once was. And so that's a lot of what he's dealing with now, and I get it, it's frustrating. But I think more so than ever, staying present, and I know it's so cliche, but encouraging that person to stay present to what is today, recognize how far they come, but also don't let the future be so much of a daunting thing that you allow it to brush off the successes that you've achieved. And I think that goes to say for anything, whether you are recovering from a physical illness or whether you're recovering from a mental illness that was challenging, or a breakup or anything, respect what you've been through and remember, because it's important, set goals and intentions for the future, but ultimately try and be here in the present and not give yourself such a hard time, because that's all we can do is do the best we can right now. So yeah, I didn't think it'd be so chatty, but just wanted to say, let's all share some more love. And if you're in a space where you have no idea what I'm talking about. Like, so lucky for you. I am truly envious, but also consider if there is someone that you can reach out to in your life that may just seem normal. They may seem like a caretaker, that's just who they are, but know that they don't have to be that person, and that they also need extra support, even if it's like a family member that always does everything. Like, they also need support, so offer them a hand even if it seems normal to them. So yeah, just wanted to leave you with that. I am just starting in the thick of it, you guys, so let's see how the rest of the days go. Good morning, everyone. I am past day 17 here in Arizona, and it is a really nice morning. It's like sort of cool, the air feels really clean. It's just a nice desert morning. And yeah, today's Saturday, so I slept in a little bit more than usual. And I'm leaving in exactly, let's see, today's the 17th, and I'm leaving on the 26th. So I have a bit over a week, but yeah, that'll give me enough time to do the things I need to do, and then I can go back home. So I just wanted to come on here and share a few things that I've learned in the process so far of caregiving and of recuperation and recovery. I think number one thing is ask for help and seek out help. So this can look different for everyone. For some people, you may have a lot of friends or family in the area, and accepting their help is huge. For us, my dad doesn't really have too many friends or family in the area, so a big thing for me has been trying to find resources, trying to find people that can help, that can make situations easier. So I found, and I think I've shown you a little bit of footage of the meal delivery service that I chose for him. I did show you Sunbasket, but I decided to go with Eat Clean Phoenix. It's a local company here that does freshly made meals once a week, and they deliver out on Mondays, and the meals are good for 7 days. We tried those out the past 2 weeks, and it's been absolutely delicious. So I went ahead and ordered, got my dad set up on a subscription for that company, so they'll be coming every Monday, and we can adjust as needed. But that was one thing. It's oftentimes, I know it may be easy to not want to spend the money on things like that, something as simple as food, but it makes life so much easier having healthy meal options just ready in the fridge to choose from. So yeah, that's been one thing that I think is a little underrated, but there are a ton of companies now that are doing that. Wait, oh darn it, hold on, let me show you. There is a woodpecker right there. You see it? Okay, well, it looks way cooler. Whoa. It looks way... Okay. Where are we? Ah, there we are. Okay. Sorry guys. That was like way cooler in person than I think it came out in the footage. But yeah, so food. Food is your fuel, and so invest some. If you are awesome at meal prepping yourself and don't need to do that, cool. But for us, it's been a huge help. And I'm pretty sure most areas now have companies like this one, even if you're not in Phoenix. And it's just really cool. It's a cool way to support local businesses, and there's definitely more of these companies now that COVID has came up and less people are wanting to eat out. Don't mind me. So yeah, second thing has been housekeeping. As a caregiver, I've been doing like so much little things that I feel like sometimes go unnoticed even for my dad. And one of the things that has just been, you know, it sounds a little bougie, or you think, I don't need to spend money on that, but hiring someone to clean your space when you're in the midst of a lot going on, when you're in the midst of family health crisis or family health recuperation, the last thing you want to do is spend 2 hours deep cleaning their house every week. It's something I don't mind doing at my own house, but I have that time and I'll put on some fun music and just deep clean my house. But when you're already caregiving, when you're already doing a lot of work throughout the week for help, it is just so nice to have someone come in, sweep up, clean up the space, and leave it smelling really fresh and clean. So I've found a couple services here in Phoenix that have been really great. Although I always recommend just seeking out individuals. There's a lot of people who are trustworthy and awesome that you can have through word of mouth for housekeeping. So that is what I recommend. It's also typically the least expensive option than kind of hiring a whole deep cleaning house company. But yeah, so those two, food delivery, house cleaning, and then last but not least, utilizing your resources around you. So for us, that has been going to my grandma and uncle's house every weekend. It's been nice to change the scenery. It's been nice to just enjoy and get to go there. Not everyone does have family around, but I think no matter how close you are, trying to, you know, keep relationships with those family and go and visit them is something really important. It's something I'm telling my dad that he needs to do even once I leave. Because, you know, at the end of the day, it's family, and you know, it's just a beautiful relationship to keep. So yeah, I guess this little spiel is about just accepting help and just seeking out help, even if it's not just freely offered to you, but finding the value in paying for that help is just priceless. One other resource I want to touch on, so if you don't have family, and we don't have a lot here like I mentioned, is seeking out alternative resources for support. So we were recommended this company called Home Care for Me by my dad's rehabilitation center, and we met the owner the other day. And the owner was really awesome. Really what they offer is non-medical support. Someone that can help tidy up, do your laundry, do this, do that, take you out, go on walks with you. And it's hard for someone to justify that is used to being all independent, that is used to doing everything for themselves. But if you or a loved one has been in a situation that has kind of taken away some of that independence, or you're progressing but you're just not quite there yet, which is like where my dad is, then it's really important to recognize that, like, and accept that help. So for this, it's simply caregiving and hiring a company to help with that. you know, I think it's really important to recognize when you need extra support, even if you can do things at the end of the day. Just accepting those resources and knowing they can be for a really short period of time but can dramatically help. So, friendly reminder, if you are a caregiver, if you have a family member who's been sick, there are other resources, and they're honestly not that expensive. I thought hiring someone to kind of be a caregiver would be extremely expensive, but they're not. I just recommend like having someone that suggested the business, or having someone that you know has used the company, or reading the reviews. This one was recommended to us, so that's why I trust it. But I also called a couple places just to get a feel for them, like over the phone, how they sounded, and that sort of stuff. So yeah, use the tools, use the resources around you to get extra support when you're going through a tough time. I think that's standard for anything, but I wanted to just touch on that specifically when helping a loved one, or, you know, recuperating from any illness. So Miss Puff has came to join me. Here's her little tail. There she is. Anyways, you guys, I am going to go do a morning walk with my dad because it is really beautiful outside. And yeah, then I will catch y'all later. Bye. Okay, I admit things got really hectic at the end, and I didn't get a chance to film any more clips from my time here in Arizona. So I just wanted to pop on and just say thank you guys so much for watching, for viewing. If you've come this far with me, I really, really appreciate you. Feel free to leave any comments. Be sure to like this video if you did watch it. And one last thing, just for fun. Say hi, Lita.
Qué especial.
Saluda.
Ah, hola. Nice. Fíjate. Eso sí que está cute.